the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. And here's Hullet. Lahm. Oh, that's nice.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top.
It's Ibrahimovic! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of it. Ah, he's given it away!
And he's got the beating of his man.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Played towards the other side. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
It's a good run down the right. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's good vision.
And Hullet!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Milan are looking to go forward now.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vieira. Hullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And it's been shipped out wide.
Oh, that was vital.
Nesta tries to clear.
No foul, says the referee.
Vieira going vertical. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, sweet feet. Lam. There's the deal. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Distributed tidily. And he's whipped. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Gattuso. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Lam. No way through there. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spread out to the left, back into the middle, picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Searching pass he's played there. Vieira. Still just a single goal between the sides. Here's Vitinha. That's a good ball out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. That has been knocked clear.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's
3.
their second corner of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Shoots!
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So we've reached the hour mark. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Bale puts the ball in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he cuts out the supply. Ibrahimovic is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vitinha, Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Gattuso. Bale, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pelé. Bale. Bale's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. And the pass is intercepted. 75 minutes played. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 21. Messi. Numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's
Lascia il
Maicon.
campo per il numero 21.
Vitinha.
Il numero 10. Il
Well
numero
seen.
17.
Saw that coming.
Cambio
That
di
was well
giocatore.
played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pelé! Vieira, the man that is tenacity personified. He's got away. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The final 5 minutes. Lahm. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Saliba tries to clear.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's Cruyff.
Chance, surely! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Viene sostituito con il
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good ball, good take.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. McTominay. Ferdinand. Saliba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And this is Pele! And he whips it in. He's there and gets it away. In with the challenge. Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Thuram. That's Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Look at this colour! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. Jordi Alba plays it short. So, third corner of the game. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bale. It's a searching pass. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. An instinctive delivery. Osimhen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. And it's Jordi Alba. Maicon charging forward down that flank. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Maicon is there to clear. I think we're just about done here. Thuram. Vieira. Pirlo.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Minuto di recupero.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Pirlo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Gattuso, great ball, and he's in here. He's being urged to shoot. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Yyyyyy. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's a good-looking ball. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Gullit.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Maicon. Short changes him with that pass. Bale. Gullit is herring after that one. He's in space and looking for options. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Lahm.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that was nowhere near his best. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And they're back on the ball again. He is through here. A corner it is then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Lovely feet. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good strength. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Nesta is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Maicon. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Not the most accurate pass. That's really well cleared.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Lahm. Lahm charging forward down that flank. He is just caressing the ball. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. Deftly away. Lahm. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's forced to go back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Vieira. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bullet. Foot in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Pullet receives it in a good position here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale. Bale concedes a free kick for that. Pirlo. Lahm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Vieira. 60 minutes played. It's a promising position. Fired deep to... Oh, smashing header! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 19.
He's having a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's in on goal. Osimhen! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Might be chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vitinha, Pele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking tidy in possession here. Pele. Oh, that's superb.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Bale. Oh, that's neat. That's tidy. Oh, this is a good corner! It's loose now and they want to get it back. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Out to the left it goes. Bale, lovely bit of skill. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Pele, and it's Vieira. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
I think we're just about done here. Vitinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's gone backward here, knocks it into space. And he's taking no chances there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's being shifted off it. Lahm. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Chance, surely! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.